Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 15th of August. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Take what does and leave what doesn't. And please do like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much. So I will be reading from crystals here, beautiful crystals that I have in this bag. And then I'll be pulling out some cards. This is the Tarot of the Divine here that I have for you. So Aquarius, let's begin. Okay. 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 Isn't this a nice light that just came through from the sun? Very pretty. Did you have this last week as well? Something, you could be very connected to the sun, the movement of the sun, maybe sun healing. I have to just put that out. Maybe, you know, there's certain healings that you can do with the sun. Maybe look into that. Not stare directly at the sun. Please don't do that. But anyway, I just had to put that out. There is something that is becoming... There's news. There's something that's coming through to you that's like, oh, that you didn't know this. It's like news to you and you felt like you should have known it. I see you changing direction when this... It's like... there could be something that comes through that you feel, you know, you should have known, and there are questions being asked and whatnot. So I do see it being resolved. However, there could be tensions with somebody in the workplace. And you could know this person quite well. Maybe there had been a friendship that was developed. So it's just saying here, try to, you know, avoid as much as possible, or kind of keep things calm as well. There is a possible move in position as well, if you're thinking of maybe changing a position, but there's something kind of being offered to you and you could be wanting to change or thinking about changing here as well. You are going in the right direction, stepping in the right direction here with when it comes to an idea that you've been working on. You are taking the right steps in order to bring it all together. I'm seeing that you're, you know, it's like you're looking through your phone book. Not that we have phone, but like, well, you could be using a phone book, but you're contactless, you know, looking through that and seeing who you want to ask to join you in this venture coming through. You know, people that you may have worked in the past, something like that is coming through, you know, or someone that can help you get to this place and so forth. There's a certain chain of events coming through here for you. There are blessings in disguise. There is a blessing, a few blessings in disguise, and it's like you may not notice it until it's arrived. I would, you know, take hold of any kind of truths coming forward. There's something here. You're going to be very honest with yourself. I see a period here that is very fruitful for you, and money could be good, and you could be wanting to just grab that and take it and continue on. But for some reason, there's something there that the universe here is saying that, Aquarius, be completely honest with yourself. Okay, this is, for example, the money could be good, but are you happy? So something here you're trying to balance out, level out. And I do see that you are successful in resolving that part as well. You know, fruits of your labor will be paying off, Aquarius. Do you see, you know, you're a hard worker, very intelligent. You're divinely protected and guided. And I see you opening more to that, to the universe. Kind of like, you know, being at one with the universe, allowing things to happen, to flow. You know, not feeling like you have to be in control so much anymore, and allowing things to step in and seeing how things evolve and unfold. because you're protected, in that way. So whatever happens, you can easily get yourself out of it. Beware of gossip. Beware of people starting some rumor or something like that. There's a relationship that you have that there's a good solid friendship within this relationship. So it could be romantic, that there's a good friendship. You're trying to balance something here, but there's positive news coming in through with that from their side. There's some action being taken. It will make you very, you're very pleased with it. You're very happy with it. Something like soothes your soul in this situation as well. There could also be a proposal. I'm seeing some sort of proposal coming through for you as well, Aquarius. Marriage proposal, a proposal to move in, take things a step further. Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups. Ooh. And the Nine of Swords. You are going in the right direction. I feel like you're less resistant because it's like you feel it very strongly in your body, in your soul, your heart, where to go. If you're going in a direction that's not right for you, you feel it, But definitely there's some truths are spoken. It's been expressed very strongly, very boldly as well. And you're also very bold. But as I said, perhaps some tension arises, but this is kind of like a healthy growth as well here with the Nine of Swords. Instead of like building up the emotions, you're good at expressing things, so allow that to come forward. If the other person doesn't do that, do things that are good for the soul, good for you. Do certain healing exercises. As I was saying, something to do with the sun, possibly. Where here we have the Fool. Oh, great. Okay, the Fool. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, look at this major abundance coming through. You see, there's a series of events happening. And something here presents itself, this opportunity. You take the right action, that leap of faith that leads you to the Ace of Cups. So, you're left very happy. There's a certain kind of commitment here as well. Lots of love, taking the plunge in something, but also doing what feels right for you and your surroundings, and this abundance that comes through. Just knowing to also be careful with it. Make it last very long if you can. Because I do see there's a lot of excitement there. That you could get very, very excited and live in the moment, which is great. But you want things to also last. And the Seven of Wands. I feel like this is now a beginning for you to really work on this idea that you have, bringing things together, bringing the right people together, bringing the right sources together as well. There is something you are building, you're making happen, you're making sure of it as well. I do see kind of like you are crossing things out that you have made, like a checklist. There's a list. Sorry for that noise. There's lists that you have, and you're very good at accomplishing things that you've set out ahead of you. And there's some ideas that you may have to, defend, but you continue on. You're very much a fighter here. And these are beautiful cards that have come out for you. There's something here, it's saying also listen to your gut, look out for certain signs as well, that the universe is helping to guide you, and they're putting these certain signals out that I feel like, your antennas will be up and you're able to connect to it very, very well, very strongly. So it's a very opportune time for you. But also, whatever tensions that there were, whatever thing that was happening, it's dissolving. But now it's kind of like reshifting and focusing on the things that are good for you, something that calms your soul, makes it happy, You could have a windfall of success here as well. That is very possible. Aquarius, thank you so very much for being here. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you're able to connect to it. Thank you, Aquarius, for all your support. I truly do appreciate it. Until next time, thank you all.